As the founder and president of Adult Industry Association, I take this opportunity to publicly endorse Natalie as the candidate for the city of Bridgetown in her political campaign during the upcoming elections in Barbados. I want to say also that as the head of an international association that represents sex workers worldwide, it is my duty, my responsibility, and indeed an honor to pledge full support to her campaign. Our association will make all of its resources available to Natalie to ensure that she has a level playing field to pursue her political aspirations. With reference to the comments on Facebook and other social media platforms, I have to confess that I am profoundly incensed by all the negative rhetoric made against Natalie. It is despicable that Bajans can stoop so low to level such petty ad hominem attacks against a woman who has the courage which they themselves lack to come forward and represent the people of Barbados in the worst economic times this country has ever seen. So what if Natalie is a sex worker? As a concerned citizen of Barbados, she has every right to enter the political arena. Natalie has the same legitimate fears and concerns as anyone else about the poor state of our economy and our country on the whole. Yet, she has the courage and confidence to step forward to represent, unlike many protagonists who ridicule her, but have never done anything to improve conditions for people in Barbados. In an effort to assassinate Natalie's character, one Facebook user commented, "Look what Barbados has come to. Allow me to change the narrative. My question is, look what our political leaders have brought this country to." The message is clear when sex workers feel that they have no choice but to come from the shadows to step into the political arena to improve the very same conditions that drove them into a life of prostitution in the first place. Natalie is merely a citizen who happens to be a sex worker. It is shameful that Bajans are using her profession to criticize her decision to run for office, yet are prepared to vote for political prostitutes who hide behind the walls of Parliament. These corrupt, self-serving bastards may not sell their bodies on Bush Hill, but they certainly sell their souls for money in Parliament. I would prefer to be represented by a prostitute who genuinely has my interests at heart than corrupt politicians whose lack in leadership has brought this country to its knees, particularly politicians whose local and offshore bank accounts collectively have more money than the Treasury and whose cars individually are worth more than my house. In response to those who made reference to Natalie's lack of academic accomplishment and political experience, I say again, shame on you. Good political leadership is about surrounding yourself with the right team to get the job done in the best interest of the people you represent. I welcome the opportunity to speak on Natalie's behalf on any platform during her political campaign.